Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat. Purplatypus is the name, and the community manager has done it. We now officially... Hey there, buddy. He's gonna massage himself on my mic. We now have a road map. Now, this is huge. This came out April 20th or 21st. I don't remember the exact day. April 20th. So, on Pot Day, yay, go America. But what's funny is, like, this came in on April 20th, but it starts in April, right? So this is new in April, which means all this new stuff is going to be within the next 10 days. Hey there, buddy. All right, he's gone now. He's upset that I sat up. So we're just going to run over it in case you guys didn't see it. You can find it on Twitter. Also, it's probably in the Discord at some point. It's also, I think they actually even did an in-game notice. But let's just kind of talk about what's going on, what we can expect. Chapters 16 to 18 on normal story. Also hard chapters 1 and 2. I hear the hard chapters are pretty difficult, but what's interesting about the hard chapters is actually going to be, well, it's in combination. You can see below here as well, new features, rank limit increases. Units are going to be able to go from rank 5 to rank 6. So that is a pretty big deal, but what's an extra big deal about it is that hard chapters 1 and 2 is what you're gonna have to farm for a new gem or something of some kind in order to rank up your monsters. And it's not all monsters are gonna have access to this, right? So there's gonna be a point where only some monsters can rank 6. I believe it is dragons, demons, beasts, and nature, is what I heard. So that should be interesting. It's going to definitely change up the meta because only some monsters are going to be able to get stronger. But this is kind of coming at a very interesting time because Arena Grand Opening. So because we're getting rank 6 at the same time as Arena, this means that our meta is going to be very different from whatever the Japan meta was. At least I assume. Just because the meta is already going to be different anyway because it's based off the players, right? What is the meta? The meta is not what is good. The meta is what players are using because they think it's good more than anything. And usually when a large amount of people are doing something, it's because it's good. But if the player base doesn't have max awakened Zomas, and only the top 10 people do, and most people only have awakened 1 Zomas or not awoken Zomas, it's possible that certain A units like Lucifer could be better than Zoma in certain fights. So our meta could change a lot based off the player base's spending habits. So that's worth keeping in mind. Not to mention the rank increases are going to be interesting. I'm very, 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 very excited for this. This is all going to come next week, right? News chapters, new Arena Grand Opening, rank limit increases, new stages, and regular battle roads. So this is Battle Road 8, we believe, which is really, really cool. I hear it's quite difficult, but I'm not sure what kind of, I believe it's rank A equipment or armor is going to come with this. I don't have that confirmed, but I believe that is what did happen in Japan, so would probably assume that. Next coming up, so that's April. That's all in the next 10 days. So huge amount of content. Arena is going to be the most substantial feature probably ever added to the game ever. You know, it's in the past, present, and future, unless they add some other kind of PvP mode that isn't Arena, but like live PvP or something like that. But so Arena is going to be huge. It's coming up soon. Plan to see a lot of content for that, both meta builds and also meme dreams. I want to do both. Anyway, then in May, we're getting the Dragon Quest IV event, which is probably going to be a full month-long event. It says no new features of new hero family, but we already have a hero family in the game. There's just no units that are in it. So really, this is just saying like, oh, the Dragon Quest IV event is going to have human units. I think we're getting our first 3 or 4. I'm not going to be pulling on them myself, although I'll try to do unit reviews for them, but I'm probably not going to end up getting them. I'm trying to save all my money for what's coming up in July, which we'll get to in a minute. But there is new content, Road to Pisaro's Peak. Now, if I believe what Mads said, there was like a really, really important weapon that I think we may have skipped for this, but I think this is called Death Mountain in Japan. If I might be mistaken, I know there's an event called like Death Mountain. This sounds like it's probably that, which is going to have a series of boss fights to unlock cool stuff. Like, I don't think it's permanent content, but it's supposed to be really, really fun. Boss fights, boss rush kind of thing. So this is going to be a fun event, mostly the Dragon Quest IV event, really, and then we'll get a little bit. This is probably about the same size as Pyramid, maybe a little bit bigger. But then in June, hard chapters 3 to 4. So we're going to have about a month where our meta is different in Arena. And then when chapters 3 and 4 come out, I don't know which ones, but we are going to be able to rank up more creatures than before. So it will kind of mix up the meta again. which is pretty interesting. The Summer Fest event, I don't know what this is. It looks like, just based off the size of this, right? Dragon Quest IV event, this is huge. This seems like it's meant to be a smaller event, maybe more like a Medini's Metal event, or the training camp event. Not sure. A little obscure, and I'm a little nervous this will be small, but we will have arena at this point. It'll be established, but we'll still have it. But this is going to be pretty awesome here. New high difficulty content here to stay. I don't know what that means. I was thinking Mega Monster battles because I've heard of those, but that's clearly stated otherwise. So new high difficulty content here to stay. Don't know what that is. Maybe it's new bosses. Maybe it's a new style of video or new style of content. I don't know. We'll figure that out in June. Maybe the roadmap gets updated every month as we go on, and maybe it's always going to be the next, a quarter of a year or a third of a year rather. New stages and regular battle roads. Now notice this is the same thing here, right? As we're getting Battle Road 8 here is what we're predicting. And this, I asked Malcolm, the community manager, and he can't tell me directly anything, but he said, and I'm like, is this Battle Road 9? Are we getting 8 and 9, even though 9 isn't even out in Japan? And he said not necessarily is all he could say. So he can't give me any really specific details, but I'm guessing this is not Battle Road 9, and maybe they're expanding the roster of Battle Roads. So maybe they'll add like more to the dragon one, maybe like a new dragon battle road, right? Maybe a new I don't know, beast, whatever, undead. That would be fun, just having more units that have access to things that they could level up in. Tiger Cub's not in any normal battle road. I know he's in the troll one right now, but having all the base units, free to play units in a battle road would be kind of fun as well. And of course that would come with a lot of rewards. Chapter 5 to 6, so again, another month later, we're gonna get more content to do, and this is gonna mix up the meta quite a bit. This is in July, by the way. I'm covering that, but it does say July, just to confirm it. Can't even see it. Point is, it's in July. You can see that I was editing videos. Now, new event. That's a little obscure, no doubt. It's probably gonna be a Dragon Quest thing, right? Because it'd be weird to go like skipping a month is fine, but having a full Dragon Quest event with a 6-month anniversary is pretty interesting. It would be weird to have that much going on at one time, so it might not be a Dragon Quest event, but it might be Dragon Quest V. I believe that event was kind of lining up with something like this, and I believe S. Stark is coming out right around here. Again, I don't keep up with the Japan stuff that much. I'm going off of what they're giving us here, and I'm kind of giving half-truths, so it's not the most valuable content you could have, but 6-month anniversary. I don't know everything going on, but I did have Laliette share a banner info with me, and this is going to be the banner ticket for a banner that I think you can only do one time a stamp card for. But look at this. Your first 10 pull, it has to be with gems, obviously. A guaranteed S on pull 1 and 5, guaranteed S's, and you're going to get 2 iridescent orbs and 20,000 gold. And then when you get to the final one, it's a guaranteed banner unit. All right, so this is a ridiculously, and this is not even like whatever the increased rates are on the banner itself, right? This is just bonus stuff on top of whatever you're already pulling on this. So I believe you can only fill out this stamp one time, and you better believe I will be filling this stamp out for sure. And I definitely recommend trying to get up 30,000 gems for this point. You're getting, in 100 pulls, you're getting guaranteed 3 S's, probably even more. And one of the S's is guaranteed to not be a generic unit. It's guaranteed to be a banner unit. And you're getting 2 iridescent orbs and obviously a stack of cash. So the 6-month anniversary is going to be pretty awesome. I'm sure there's going to be lots of spending options as well. So I recommend trying to save your money. If you're going to spend $100 a month on the game or something like that, or you have a budget $20 a month, whatever it is, I say skip May, skip June, and then just spend it all probably in the anniversary event. The chances are you're probably just going to get the most value out of here, and you might have a little bit of a lull in power level here compared to other people that are spending, but you can make up for it, I think, here. That's what I'm gonna do, so that's what I'm recommending people do. I didn't do the math, so I don't know exactly everything that's gonna go on, but that banner seems ridiculous, and I'm probably gonna do at least 2 stamp cards of, like, I'll do that stamp card and probably another stamp card, so I'm probably gonna spend quite a bit during the 6-month anniversary. So I'm gonna cut back my spending here. I'm probably not gonna pull on any of the units coming out between here and here, besides the free stuff. And I'll be honest, I'm gonna do the banners that come out that have a guaranteed S in them. Obviously not guaranteed banner S, but just a guaranteed S I'll do, just because that's the cost of 1 pull, 110 pull, which is is not too bad for me and my current spending in this game. And honestly, the value is just there for me. But outside of that, I'm not going to be doing like stamp cards or like, oh, here's a stream, I'm matching donos. That's what we call it in the business, donos. I'm just going to be taking all that money and putting it right over here. So hopefully, you know, we have a go all out here. But final thing on the list is mega monster battles. Now I hear this is like, these monsters are fucking huge, like massive, 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 and that you can't, like, they don't even fully fit on the screen, or you're only attacking parts of them and you don't actually win the whole fight. I don't know. But it's like 6v1. It might be like multiple attempts to get it. It might be team fights. I don't know exactly how it goes, but I basically just told mega monsters, think of Giganto Pokemon from Pokemon. And that's kind of what I think we're getting here. So very, very cool. So we have it all the way up to July, which is going to be my birthday. So the fact that the 6-month anniversary is going to be right around my birthday is pretty awesome, actually. I didn't even realize it was going to work out that way. But yeah, that's really going to be it. This is everything that we know for sure that's coming up. Now, I'm assuming that this is not including smaller events such as, like if we get a tome event or the campaigns, right? Like we currently have a half stamina campaign right now for the campaign with the story, which is kind of funny. But you know, like the tome campaign, the equipment campaign, the rank up mats campaign, I assume that those will continue to go on and that these just aren't like, these are like rotating things and aren't going to be here. Because God knows we need the one for the tomes like really bad. So I assume there will be some things that aren't included in here that will come out. But for the most part, this is what we can expect coming out. And this is like ridiculous amounts of content. Honestly, the most ridiculous amount of content, period, is in the next 10 days. We're getting 2 more chapters, sorry, 16, 17, and 18. We're getting 3 more normal chapters, 2 more hard chapters, rank limit increases, which is just like going to be Whale City, obviously. They're all going to go for that crazy amount of CP. But also, this is going to be very interesting for the arena. And then it's arena and new battle roads. Like, this is so much shit coming out this month. So expect a lot of content on it. I don't know how I'm going to tackle it. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm still working on it. I got to actually see what's going to be added in the order they add it, but we are going to go through it all. I still have some more videos to do of this event before it ends. I have to do the Troll Battle Road, which I've beaten, but I haven't beaten it without losing any units, so I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't want to use any tomes on it, so I might just do it the way it is. But anyway, that's going to be it. I'm starting to ramble on now. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. Thank you, Malcolm, and the team, whoever is over there that made this happen. The devs, this is the kind of thing that is really, really nice for us. And I really, really appreciate it a lot. And yeah, I'm excited to see what's coming up. I'm excited to see some of these ambiguous events. Like, I don't know what Summerfest is. I don't know what this new event is. I don't fully know about Mega Monster Battles, and I don't fully know about what this is. This is the most confusing one, new stages and regular battle roads. It's the same exact wording as this, but it's probably not Battle Road 9. So I don't know. But guys, that's going to be it. See you next time. You have a great whatever.